Just take a whiff of it.
A whip?
Whiff, sniff, smell.
You.
Good morning, YouTuber. So today I'm going to show you guys what I got on my graded work class. So stay tuned for that. So on mathematics on clock, I got 6 out of 6. On Spanish, I got 89%. As you can see, yeah, me did I try my best to get 100, but you know, no. This is the English literature. I got 100 out of 12. That was my camp. Now I'm going to school. Peace out.
Use, no use it.
Happy Thursday, man. Happy Thursday. Sunny skies, hot coffee. No, that is not a tomb over there. That is a new farm that Craig has decided to embark upon. And I'm not sure why. Yeah, he came home yesterday and was like, I'm going to dig and ask for lettuce seeds. And he went out there this morning and watered them. And so I asked, as any curious parent would do, like, what are you doing? And he said he's going to grow some lettuce and sell it now. Cool. I didn't venture into the why part. Like, it's a little random. Little like, just came home from school, gonna plant some lettuce seeds and try to grow some lettuce and sell it. Part of me thinks it's maybe a project for school that he hasn't revealed as of yet, but hoping for the best. I'm gonna take a very authoritative hands off on this one and see what comes of it. And yeah, but planted some lettuce. Speaking of interesting happenings, yeah. Puppy. Emma. Yeah, you. They're getting ever curious about the world outside the walls, you know, and we can't sit hearth of them forever, man. We gotta let them see what the world has to offer. And so I think I've convinced Sonia for the most part. Sometime today, mark my coffee, before the day is through, we're gonna try and get them a little leash trained, a little used to being on a leash. They've definitely have had an enjoyable free spirit life so far, but in their natural curiosities and wondering what exists, you know, beyond their comforted zone of what they've claimed to be theirs anyway. Yeah, we're gonna go for a stroll today. I think I found a good place, assuming we can get there, to take them out and enjoy some outdoor time. Hey, Spot. Yeah, you heard your name, huh? Yeah, they had collars and they chewed them up, so we're ready for that. But stay tuned. Dogs going for a walk on a leash. First time you're gonna catch it here, or we're gonna catch them somewhere down the road. Hopefully, it could work. In other news, got a call from the realtor this morning and had a pleasant conversation. We just kind of reaffirmed our stance on things and how we were hoping things would play out should everything, you know, get resolved. And that's it. I don't know. It's I hate using the word unfortunate. Isn't that such an overused, contrived word? Unfortunate. But yeah, there are some things, if they get resolved, that it could be possible to play ball still. And the ball is in their court. My sports metaphors are rampant this morning. And so yeah, we kind of reaffirmed our position on things and what will need to happen, and our hopes that we can deal directly with the seller's attorneys without them coming off, what's the word I'm looking for? Can I say snooty? Snooty? Yeah, well, I mean, the short version is we haven't legally obtained an attorney, and until we sign the sales contract, if we choose to do so, if things get resolved, like, I'm okay. Just, you could talk to me directly. It's cool. And let's just say, like, yeah, that's where things are at. I don't know. There's still some hope on the horizon, but the ball's in their court, and we got all our timeouts. I don't know if that's basketball or football at this point. So, but yeah, we'll keep you abreast with that one, and hopefully can continue in a positive direction to get that resolved. But for right now, I'm just gonna enjoy the cool breeze, the sunshine, and see how to get the puppies on a leash. And myself off the leash, if you know what I mean. it's Thursday. I was thinking, what about instead of us going out to some fancy place, what if we worked together as a team and made something?
Don't is that I already said before. I said, why don't we stay on one cooked lunch? I know you come. The see thing is this. When I have my idea, I come up and change around like, okay, whatever type. Whatever.
I like the way I put it better.
Okay.
But she thinks we're going to make something. And I looked on the menu, like all over, even Google, like, hey, can we make something? And Google didn't have something available. But you know what they did have?
I said, why don't we stay on and cook lunch instead?
Right.
Lunch.
Right. So what if, hear me out, we made pesto. Do you know what pesto is?
No, I don't know what pesto is. You know, the Olive Garden.
I only went to Olive Garden and they had pesto?
Yes.
Oh, okay. So, you know all that basil you got in the front that's growing out of basil control? We're gonna.
But it's so lively, it's dead, almost dead.
Yeah, you brought it back to life. You brought back the monster. But what if we take the basil with some olive oil?
Okay.
And rather than using pine nuts, we could use some cashews, since you love cashews, or almonds.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. She's excited. You see that? She's yawning. Oh, I know. And what am I forgetting? Oh, and Parmesan cheese.
Okay. Remember, see where to buy all of those here?
Okay. Yeah. Okay. So we're gonna go and get the ingredients to make pesto, because I think I found a shrimp basil pesto recipe that we could eat tonight.
Yep.
Shrimp basil pesto recipe?
Sure, delicious.
Yeah.
At least you can find something new to eat.
Something different besides
Meat and food and soup and all sorts of stuff. I don't know. So
Great.
you can find something different.
Oh,
Hope it tastes good in a cookie.
I cook it. We, dear. Remember that pronoun? We.
Okay, hope it tastes good when we cook it.
Yeah,
When
me
we
too.
do it.
Mhm.
Okay.
You ready?
No? You ready?
No.
Okay then. So going over.
So I would say this is definitely one of those times where I'm a little nervous what the kids are going to eat tonight, right? Like, they're pretty accustomed to their flavor palettes at this point, and that's okay. We will get some bread. We got plenty of peanut butter and jam, but tonight we're going to take initiative and say this isn't for them necessarily. If they like it, great. If not, this is for us to enjoy, to do together, to try something new and different, and enjoy the process along the way. You know, sometimes I catch myself being too concerned about, well, what are the children going to eat, and maybe we shouldn't make that because the children won't like it. But not today. No, not today. In case my voice isn't showing it off, I'm definitely not feeling 100%. And so I'm putting down my stubborn foot and saying, that's fine. We're going. Sonia's. Hi. That's a lot of bags. For just a couple things.
You want bread?
Oh, bread. Yeah. Okay, you ready? So we're gonna get going, hopefully. We'll make it pesto tonight. Come heck or high water, there will be pesto. Oy. Guys and the gals, and that today's meal is not necessarily about the taste palates of the children.
Okay.
You know what that means? Like, I'm not super uber concerned about them saying, I don't like it.
You're not?
No.
Why?
Why? Because I don't think we should have to cook to their tastes every single day of the week. That's why we're getting bread. We have plenty of peanut butter, plenty of jam. And your thoughts are?
Okay. Wait then.
Sorry. I can blame Sonia later when the kids complain about what's for dinner.
Blame me? I'm not the one that's going to go get all these stuff.
It's olive oil, cashews, Parmesan cheese. Right?
You buy one cheap oil though, right?
Oh, here we go. You remember what's on the list?
Yeah, I guess so.
I'm listening. It's pop quiz. This is it.
Cashew,
Unsalted cashew.
oil.
Olive oil and your
You know
less
olive oil.
expensive oil.
And the elbow. Elbow them? Noodle?
Penne.
What?
Penne.
Penne noodle. Okay. Parmesan cheese. Trims.
Trims.
What else?
Bread.
Oh, bread. Villa.
And all the other non-essentials that Sonia picks up along the way. Here we go.
Oh, we need tongue too.
And tang. Gotta get the sugar. So, yeah, that bill came to like 13,000 and change. Although we got some dinner for tomorrow. Olive oil is expensive. Yeah. What else? Oh, and Parmesan cheese. But I was thinking, like, if you're going to go out somewhere and order food and stuff, it could probably be pretty similar. So,
We buy more than what we don't order anyway.
how did that ever happen? I don't know.
But you need it for your house, everything, alright?
You need it for the house.
Alright, don't want it for the
Need it?
house.
Want to see what we need for the house?
You took up
No, I need for the house 24 ounces, 1 pound and 8 ounces of Parmesan cheese. That's all they had. Good till June, end of June. So, send your Parmesan cheese recipes, because we got plenty. Ready?
When I go home today, I make salad and put it in there.
Yeah, we can put. We'll be like the dairy manufacturers of the world. Put cheese on everything. Salad, pizza, pasta.
Everything you can put cheese on.
I don't know what else besides that. Bread. Oh. All right. I'm going home. Good.
Where do you never take up the cheese? Where do you want?
Which cheese?
Cheddar cheese. Parmesan cheese that you need.
Yes.
Take your milk.
Oh boy, honey, it's Parmesan cheese.
And come on.
We got some coconut on here. Now we're going. What do you mean, sir?
The difference.
What we do?
We get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Good then, come count again. 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. We get 14 out of 15.
For what?
Long charts.
Wait, what were you supposed to do?
Verb.
So you had to fill in the word with the right verb?
Yeah.
Cool.
I'm no copy.
That's a good thing. Okay, it's basil time. The recipe calls for 2 cups. And according to Google Legend, it's like 50, 60 leaves. And I don't know. I think we have a pretty solid stash. Hey, folks. And we have some rain brewing, hoping it doesn't get worse so we can still do the leash activity. But I'm gonna chop some basil. Having some flashbacks from my finance class where you did hydroponics and we propagated basils just by like taking off some leaves and sticking them in the magical propagator, but not today. We got enough basil out there, and we'll freeze some of the pesto as needed. But yeah, just a nice little reminder that growing a bunch of new little basils just by science. Those were the days. Right, if I was a cooking channel, I'd be like, yeah, once you've got your bagels all prepped and ready to go, give it a good cleansing little cold water bath, dislodge any of the fancy bugs or dirt, especially on the underside of the leaves. Then give it a rinse, and it'll be ready to go. If I wasn't doing a Food Network show, I'd just be like, yeah, clean your basil. Doing a little basil high as we go. And then we'll be ready. Supposedly 2 cups of basil. Didn't exactly measure, you know. We just, my ancestors told me to stop cutting the basil plant, and that was when it was supposed to be over. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, this is not a Food Network show, so bear with us here. 2 cloves of garlic, 2 tablespoons of almonds rather than pine nuts, because where do you find pine nuts around here? Yeah, if you ever need Parmesan cheese and you're in the neighborhood, stop by. Because we've got plenty and it expires in June, so you got until then. Half a cup. Okay, this went a lot smoother in my head. Yeah. Yeah, plenty left, so you're calling for Parmesan cheese, give us a call. Sweet. We're gonna have to have some more pasta. And last but not least, this was like 15 US dollars almost, 14 US dollars. For Bunny's extra virgin olive oil, 100% pure and natural. Half a cup. Moderation. That is it. You know, like the Food Network, people always put their nose in it. Like, oh, it smells amazing. It smells amazing. Now we're gonna blend. Honey.
Mm-hmm.
Your assistance is needed in the kitchen. Okay, well, the basil ain't gonna blend itself. I need your special touch. Here she comes to save the day. All right, tea and crackers. I'd say it looks like the video so far. Mm-hmm.
You sure?
Yeah, that's what it's supposed to look like. Honey, just take a whiff of it.
A whip?
Whiff, sniff, smell.
You.
Close enough. What do you mean, ew? That looks
Yeah,
amazing.
smell, man.
Yeah, it's basil and olive oil and Parmesan cheese. Oh my. You want to do the hand middle thing?
Let me see if we...
Oh, you're doing the hand middle thing? I don't like your tone, dear. It's strong. It's so healthy.
You know, taste no way. Now they bought that dog in there, no?
It's pretty fantastic. No, dear. I'm the one.
I'm just kidding.
All right. We got basil. I mean, we've got basil pesto. Very basil-y.
Yeah, no, taste bad.
It doesn't taste bad. Well, good. That's dinner, dear. Remember? It's about us, not the children's taste.
Yeah, it's about
She's gonna stomach it.
it.
Anyway, shrimp pasta pesto basil. Coming soon. All right, so official results. Does it look like the one in the video? Ugh, there's ours. I'd say it's pretty close. I think it's gonna work. Yeah, there's the video for the shrimp pesto pasta with cherry tomatoes. Coming up soon. I'm gonna call this one a win. Calling it a win, dear. A win. Successful. And you can even freeze it in ice cube trays for when you want to make it again, because everyone's gonna love it tonight, right? What?
Yes, everybody gonna love it.
Yeah. Stay tuned for that. All right, it is officially leash time. Now, we picked these up at the Fontana a while back, and they were a bit big, or they were a bit big at the time. So now that the dogs have grown a little bit, we're going to try it out. And rather than just try to hold a camera and a leash at the same time, I'm going to bring you guys with a little FPV. You know what FPV means? First person view, I think. Don't quote me on it. But we're going to throw down the 360 camera on the headband and give you guys the first-hand look of our perspective. So we're going to try and get the dogs around the yard, slowly but surely, and see what comes of it. And maybe even Junior might help. Yes? No? Maybe so?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what grunts mean, Junior.
Yes.
Yeah, you're going to help and you're going to listen and we're going to be consistent and follow direction. Yeah, that screams confidence right there. All right. Puppies, you guys have lounged around enough. The rain has subsided. Let's do this. All right, puppies. Spot. This one's for you. Come. Yep, you get the blue. I know, gender stereotypes. Emma, you get the blue and pink. It's so pretty. Junior, Spot. Come, let's go. Run. Come on. Spot. We're going outside. Come on. Come on. We're going out. I know. All right, we're going. Yep, you're coming with me. Cool. Yeah, Spot likes to just lay down. Emma's more of the adventure seeker. Let's go. Junior, there's a leash attached. We're gonna try not to trip over the leash. All around the house. Yay. Cool. Come on, Emma. Come on. Spot, come. You're doing great. Come on. Spot, Emma's passing us up. Let's go. Outside. Yay, we're going. Oh my God, you're doing it. Junior, don't tug too hard, dude. Spot, you're attached to a leash, dude. Going around the bush. Come. Spot, come. Let's go. Yay. All right, look at you. Wait for me. He's doing it. She's doing it, kind of. Come on, Junior, we gotta be encouraging. You guys are doing great. Come on. Junior, I can't hear your words of encouragement. Come on, let's go. You're doing great. And we're gonna jog, and we're gonna run, and we're gonna make it. Yay! Woohoo! All right, Spot. No, come on, we're doing it. Come on, Spot. This is supposed to be fun. Come on, we gotta catch up to Emma. Let's go. All right, doing great. Come on, they're way ahead of us. Emma's running. Come on. Let's go. They're coming. Come on. Good boy. All right. Emma, you got us beat. All right, you did great. I'd say that first lap was a success. Good job, Emma. Good girl. Spot, good boy. You did it. Good job. All right, leashes. Great. Honey, they're naturals. Anyway, Dave, so Sonia and I had a pleasant time today shopping for new ideas and recipes, and we have used a lot of the basil from the front basil plants, and we have made basil pesto, and it's fantastic. And we are going to take that basil pesto and make basil shrimp pasta. Shrimp pasta, basil, pesto, shrimp food.
What would be interesting?
The basil that's in the front yard?
Yeah.
How does it stay?
Yes.
Well, it was actually a very expensive recipe because we had to use it's not extra virgin, but it's olive oil and Parmesan cheese and basil and some almonds, and it's fantastic. But if you're not going to like it,
Nice.
I think it's nice. It's going to be an interesting new flavor for you to experiment with, but it will have some tomatoes and shrimp as well. And we're going to have salad as well. And if you don't like it, we've just bought a loaf of bread and have plenty of peanut butter. And you want to see the face of excitement? That's the face of excitement right there. Pesto pasta with shrimp tonight. Woo! Meanwhile, Sonia's making backup just in case, or as she likes to call it, a side. We scored some, oh boy, honey? Yeah. Scored some homemade Bami? Mm-hmm. Yeah, from a friend of ours in Highgate, and Sonia's that'll be a nice little pesto dipping idea. Honey, you got this. We'll see. Look forward to what it turns out to look like.
I miss it too.
Oh.
Rest in peace.
So it looks like the dogs aren't the only ones in the doghouse. Junior, you want to tell them or should I? You want to tell them or should I? Make a choice.
Me. I want to say.
How about we start with the truth, Junior?
So.
You have a special homework assignment tonight.
In devotion.
Ooh, in devotion?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
And then, when devotion done, like, some boy in our class, they go for breakfast.
Mm-hmm.
Some out to sleep, and some bad one.
Yeah, and what's your homework?
Red, so
Right,
same
sorry,
thing,
later.
100.
Junior, hi,
I
Andre.
should not use
Expletives.
expletive word in class.
Yeah. How many times do you get to write that?
100.
Yeah. I hope we learn a lesson. Yes. Reminds me of that classic Simpson episode. They're writing on the chalkboard. Mm-hmm. Learning lessons, Junior. Learning lessons. And so we're gonna try the dogs out in the real world. Here we go. Hey guys, we're going for a walk. Come. Okay. No, see, we gotta put the leash on to go. Okay. You get your leash, you get to come out. Emma, get your leash, you get to come out. It's okay. Now we got our leash. Now we come out. Let's go. Come on. Come on. All right. I think we should go. Dave, you're going the wrong way. I want to go on. No, I'm going to go left. I want to stay away from other dogs right now. All right, we're going to try this out. Emma, you're doing great. Come on, Spot. Come on. Yay. Oh. Was that fun? Was that fun? Yeah? Should we go again tomorrow? Yeah? Maybe out to the hill? Huh? The hill, Andre, the hill. Watch out, Andre. Spots. Did you guys have fun? Good job. I'm proud of you.
We can go way down.
Okay, way down. They survived. They survived. And pasta time. All right, Andre? What? He's thrilled. right, it is time. Official judges. This is the video version of what it's supposed to look like. Okay, Dave, do you see it?
Yeah.
Do you see it? Okay, come. Live feed. We're not even gonna cut away. One continuous take. Take a look. Oh, Sonia found it. And does it look like what was in the video?
Yeah.
Dave, does it look like what's in the video?
Yes.
I love your enthusiasm. Sonia snuck a bite and
The fresh one, salt.
wow.
Can
All right, Dave. In the hand middle, careful. Yeah, that didn't work. Just down the hatch, dude. That's probably hot. Craig, careful. I see that steam. You want me to put that in your hand?
My foreign food and a Jamaican food. Jamaican don't cook them as in session.
salt.
Yes, it's fresh.
They're criticizing the salt content. I'm trying to explain to them. Parmesan cheese is full of salt. It's hot. I'm gonna call this one a win. With Bami? Junior. Official test. Andre?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
It's a little warm. It can eat?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Try it now.
Yeah, what kind of those
Yeah?
things I do?
It can eat? So you want
Yeah,
some?
that's there.
You sure? All right, dinner's done, and it turned out pretty good. Plates are clean, and now Junior's gonna do some spelling for you. So here's your dessert. Junior, industrious.
INDUSTRIOS. No, INDUSTRIOUS.
Okay, spell bright.
Bright. BRIGHT.
Spell lawyer.
LOYAL.
Oh, loyal? Is that the word?
Loyal.
Loyal. Oh, loyal. Yes. What's the other words?
Brave.
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 Happy.
Uh-huh. Yo, eat your food.
PPY.
Eat your vegetables.
They're hungry.
Ooh, hungry.
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 All right. What else?
How do I get that little word?
Where were you, my
I'm
girl?
happier.
Ugly. Ugly.
Agile.
Agile. Agile.
Agile.
Yeah.
AL.
No.
AI.
Agile. Agile.
Agile.
Agile.
Like a fancy.
A-G-I-L-E.
Got it or no? Guess we're gonna have to do some more studying. Yay! Man, old maid. Andre, say goodnight. Andre, tell YouTubers good night.
Good night, YouTubers. Come and look at that. I was saying.
Andre,
I'm
almost.